Hi everyone, it's Janis here with a new episode to help you build better daily structure and be in control of your life. On average, people spend 33% of their waking hours at work. That is a lot of time spent at work. But what's even worse is that most of the people hate the job that they are doing. According to GALLUP poll study, 85% of the people in the world hate their jobs. There is definitely something that needs to be done in order to improve the situation. And don't worry about average stats. What is more important is that you're looking after yourself and being one of the people who are actually enjoying their work. Today, we'll take a look at the 7 strategies that you can use to start to enjoy your work more. So let's dive in. Number 1, choose the job that is in line with your future goals. One of the main reasons why you might not like your current job is because it's not in line with your future goals and vision. It is a great idea to pick the job that you actually want to do in the future. Let's say that you have been studying accountancy. Your best option would be to get a position as an assistant accountant and then, with experience and additional education, to advance in your career. Being promoted to management accountant, then finance manager, after that finance controller, and eventually finance director or CFO. Now, if you finished your studies and instead of aiming for and persistently looking for accountant position, you decided that it's easier to take an instant position at the local chocolate factory as a warehouse operator, then of course you'll be soon hating your job. This is because there is no growth for you as a person in that position, and the only reason you do this is because you need to earn some money. Number 2, don't expect work to be perfect. When someone mentions the word work, it is often related to stress and bad emotions, because work in fact is sometimes stressful. All the businesses has a similar goals: to sell goods, provide services, and in return to be able to earn money. Many people get involved, create systems, develop strategies, and more often than not, screw things up and create mess. And it happens that you have to work with these incomplete systems and strategies and try to do your job. Workplaces are often messy. I have worked in multiple smaller and bigger international businesses, and it has always been far away from organized place. Where people go wrong is in setting up the wrong expectations, thinking that this job will be completely organized compared to the previous one. If you want to enjoy your work more, you should relax and put your expectation bar lower on the businesses and expect to deal with issues and challenges. Number 3, keep learning at work and outside of it. Most people hate being stagnant, and that is what usually happens when they stop learning and educating themselves. Just because you finished your studies and started to work doesn't mean that you have to stop educating yourself. At work, it can be different courses that strengthen your knowledge in the role that you're currently doing. And at home, it can be reading books and distance learning to prepare yourself for the next role in your workplace. If you don't actively learn, then you will soon find yourself stuck. And not only stuck in your job, but also stuck in your life. People often say that they hate their jobs, but the big portion of those people don't just hate their jobs, but also their lives. So if you feel that you have stopped learning, then you have to get back at it, and you will soon start to feel better about yourself and your job. Number 4, avoid negativity. Participating in negative work environment can make you unhappy at work, because negative people have a huge impact on you. You have probably different groups of people at work. Usually there are a group of high achievers, group of complainers, and maybe also some neutral colleagues. High achievers are usually full of positivity. They get on with their work and focus on how to get more done every day. And then there are complainers, people who will always find something to complain about because they feel that they're victims of the life. The question is, who do you spend your time with at work? Are you going to complainers to find out about the latest gossip, or you ask the high achievers to recommend you some great book to read? If you spend time with the right people, then you will start to enjoy your work more. Number 5, contribute to your company's success. Many people think that they can't contribute to their company's success because their role is limited or too basic to make a difference. Or they think they're not paid good enough money and therefore they think it's not their responsibility. So they wait for a promotion. They wait and nothing happens. Because business owners want to promote people who are taking action. And if you're just sitting there and showing zero initiative, then you'll be never promoted and you'll be always unhappy with your job. If you want to grow in your workplace, then you have to take responsibility to become more valuable to your business. And by contributing to your business success, your company will reward you accordingly and you'll start to enjoy your work more. Number 6, take on challenges at work. Another way to step up your game and enjoy your work more is to take on new challenges at your work. This will shift your focus from the mindset that nothing is happening and job is boring to mindset where you have to figure things out. Challenge yourself with figuring out how you can get your job done in 75% of the time or create new process that is more robust and avoids more mistakes. When you have a stretch goals, your mind is busy with figuring things out that will leave you less time for being unhappy with your work. Number 7, realize how your work contributes to the world and helps others. People have always been searching for the meaning in life, and the same can be applied in your work environment. If you're doing a job and you don't see the meaning of doing it, then you can become unsatisfied with your work. But it's important to realize that every work role contributes to the world and help other people. Even if you're just an assistant at work, your role is still important, because if it wasn't important, then it wouldn't exist. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any questions about time management and becoming more productive, then leave them in the comments section below. If you want to manage your time better, have more structure in your life, and achieve your goals, make sure you check out my time planning application. You can set goals and track progress towards them, create time blocks and build your own daily structure, as well as log your time and measure your performance. Best of all, it's totally free, so press here to check it out right now. I'm working on new videos every day, so be sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next episode.